Hello there and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the International Space Station. This set includes 864 pieces. It's set number 21321 and is for ages 16 plus. So strap your seatbelts because we're launching to space. The build of this set was actually really amazing. Some of the things I loved was the instruction manual. This actually included a lot of information about the real space station, and that was really interesting to me. Other than the manual, there was a lot of good building techniques in this set, which I really liked. I'll talk about that a bit later, but some things that weren't the best about this set was the Technic. I am not that good at Technic. Me and Technic do not get along at all. I am terrible at building it, and just saying, this is a hard set to build. It is fantastic. I loved building it, but you are probably gonna mess things up if you haven't done Technic before. The thing I'm mainly talking about is the Technic stand, and it's honestly not even that hard to build. It's just me for some reason. Some of the other things that are kind of harder to build is the back of the space station. I kind of messed that up like 2 different times. It was really annoying. Just to give you an approximation, this set took me about 4 hours to make on a 3-hour live stream and also a 1.5-hour live stream. So this one might actually take you a really long time. Well, maybe only if you're bad at Technic. I'm not sure anything else. This set is probably the best display piece I have ever gotten in LEGO. There's so much detail on this set right here. I just see it all over the place, and it actually, I think, really looks like the real thing, unlike other sets. For example, if we do a comparison, it really looks similar. Some of the details I love about this set is especially the middle section. This is actually called the Harmony module on the ship, and this is where the space labs are on the real ship, and also where you go to dock your ship. I really like the use of the can pieces on the door. I think they actually look really good. Just above that, we have a extendable arm called a Kanda arm. This is a medical arm which allows astronauts to actually position themselves in space, get cargo, and also repair satellites. And actually on this set it includes a feature where you can attach a satellite to that arm, and it's just really cool. We have some radar dishes, there's about 3 of them, they look pretty good. And we also have the big things of the solar array. These are the big solar panels on both sides of the sets, and thankfully these aren't stickers. You can actually rotate the actual solar panels individually. There's 8 of them, you can do that. And then you can rotate the huge arm which is holding all 4 of those solar panels. So if you want to display it one way, or you can display it the other, it works either way. So that is a lot of the main details on this set. I think it's just amazing, all the detail that they put into it. But let's move on to something else. If you didn't know, this set is built at a 1:110 scale, and that means it's pretty small compared to the actual thing. But that means we do have some extra inclusions with some smaller builds, such as what I like to call the Columbia spaceship right here. I think this one's actually really detailed right here. I love the side designing on this thing. It just looks really good, and especially with the thrusters, it is just such a good model. I don't know how they put so much detail into this thing. It just looks really good. We also have 2 different satellites which look pretty decent. They're not anything special. 2 micro figures which are actually included, which actually look pretty amazing. Look at the detail on those figures. They're tiny, but they have so much detail. I don't know how they did that. Honestly, it looks really good. And the last thing we have is a little transport vessel. With all these small builds, there's kind of nowhere to put them, but think again, because they actually thought about this. On the set, you can actually place all of these smaller builds on the stand or even on the space station. It is such a good feature. It is just awesome. I love that. And I think it really helps because a lot of the times with a lot of these sets, it really is just hard because You have all these extra pieces, you don't know where to put them, you're probably gonna lose them. But with this set, it's just really awesome that you can just put them on the set and not get to lose them. So that is something I really love about that set, and I hope they do that with more sets in the future. I think the only complaint about the extras is I think this could have deserved a better plaque with more information. Like, yeah, it does include a plaque, but it doesn't include any information. I guess all that is just in the instructions, but honestly, I would have rathered if they would have had that. Other than that, this set is amazing, and let's find somewhere to put it on my shelf. So here is the space station right here, and my plan is to put it up here. We actually did something in a vlog, and it actually looked really good up there. And yes, if you watch the vlog, you already saw this, but we're gonna be placing this thing there, and then up there is basically how it looks. I think it looks amazing on the top shelf. You can see we have all our Star Wars stuff, and just having this up here, I think it's just amazing. Just go back a bit and you can see what it looks like. There you go. Overall, I think this is a really good Lego set, and I actually got this one on sale, so it was actually a really good deal for me. But even if it wasn't, I think it's just such a good set. So that is going to be the end of today's video. This video, I actually used a script, so tell me if it actually worked, or maybe it didn't. I'm not sure. I think it made it a bit better. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and goodbye.